What's going on, everybody? This is Respectful Spartan here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. Right now, we are escorting the Prophet to his sister, I believe, Cleopatra. So, this is going to be a very interesting episode. And we got a long walk. I mean, it would be easier just for me to hop on my horse, but I don't think this guy would be able to keep up. Alright, we finally made it here. It took about a few minutes after, you know, that initial start.
You will learn more at the villa.
But now we got to find Cleopatra. Where the hell did you go? Oh, so what? Now I have to follow your ass? Great.
That Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
So look her dead in the eye, got it.
Ready?
I cannot
Sure.
wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you!
Yes,
She
I can
caught
assure
me with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge. Bees?
Where is my opium pipe?
Huh.
I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivi.
I don't think that's very fair.
His bargain.
But it's your
Who
world,
is this
Cleopatra.
toothsome fellow? In me hoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer, but I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss.
Where were you this whole time?
you were meant to kneel.
Sure. Okay.
Ah, Pasheremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
Okay. So we need to dismantle Ptolemy.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs.
Okay.
What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
Great.
Now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt.
Good to
Where the
know.
crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
I agree.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
Huh.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Got it. So we gotta take out these even higher up people on the totem pole. Got it. The target menu has been updated. The Golden Magi badge. Alright. So we are... Okay. So this is where we are. The Weasel. Side quest. Alright. So we can actually fast travel to this estate. So now we gotta... Oh. Alright, so he was not the snake. He was the hippo. That was changed. Now we have the lizard, the crocodile, the hyena, and the scarab. Okay. It looks like over here we have a little side quest that we could take on.
You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived
What
not
needs
long
be
ago.
these?
I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
if I see her,
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
all right, Steward. I will see what I can do.
Okay, so it's a fetch quest. To go get that. Alright. Where is this pigeon tower? Do we have no quests available? You know, we'll just select this because it's going to be the quickest route. It's going to be literally the easiest damn thing to do to get us to our, to start us on our next level up.
The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them? An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled? Such a mess.
A lot of just blood
Such a
everywhere.
mess. Blood. Still fresh. The railing broke when someone went over it.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, there's nothing up here? I figured there'd be something up here.
Lot of blood. Where's the body?
Probably somewhere else. Let's see, what else there is there to interact with? There has to be something else. Even if it's something small. Yeah, I know. I exited the investigation area.
Such a mess.
Alright. What else is there to look at? I looked at this, I looked at this, I looked at that. Right. I know it has to be something, but alright, loot all that shit. Crap! Broke my ankles!
An ill omen. How did that charcoal get
Yep,
spilled?
okay.
An ill
No,
omen.
stop.
How did that charcoal get spilled?
Alright, let's just look around. Aha. Something all the way the hell over here.
I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites.
Oh, great.
Poor Ruya.
His daughter.
If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
Hey, buddy. Found your daughter. Dead.
Some awesome soup.
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
Looks like she tried to seduce him and he killed her.
Poor girl.
Seems like a, you know, clean-cut case for me.
In the field of reeds.
Dimnos. I'm looking for Ruya. Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Alright.
Try!
Rip you to shreds.
And dead.
The letter he mentioned.
That was easy. Hey, buddy. Here's his dead body, too. You're welcome.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruya out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Yeah, and he was a stupid idiot. So, you know what? He's dead now. Don't have to worry about it. Alright. Ammo's full. Love how there's just so much freaking just arrow ammo laying around. It's gonna be one hell of a friggin' thing. Let's get our horse. Here, Fang. Good Fang. Alright.
Move! Now!
And to the objective. Alright, guys. I will cut it back in when we get there. So, you guys don't have to watch all this boring bullshit.
You look strong and carry yourself without fear. Can you help a poor farmer? Your friend was killed by a hippo. Yes. The beast rampage slaughtered many. Yesterday, we were attacked by bandits. In their wake, they disturbed these hippos and drove them into our fields. The gods seem content to peace on us. We cannot harvest the crops, nor can we put the dead to rest with the hippos in our fields.
Let me help you collect the dead.
Alright, guys, we're back. Ended up doing a nice little side quest, get a little bit more XP, but we're here. So
just a moment, I promise.
Let's see what this guy has to say.
Need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest.
Really?
He is too young to be walking the fields.
That's what we need to do?
I know it. But my field hands ran off when I couldn't
carry
pay.
his crops
to
the cart. He can do that him damn self. Alright.
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Huh.
Please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me.
All right.
Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
This is a lot of oil. A lot more than should be necessary.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat.
That's fucked up.
But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
Alright. Into the depths we go. Whoa. Alright. Load up on arrows. Load up on arrows. Alright, ammo's full. Alright, anything I can loot while I'm in here? Besides more arrows.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents.
Alright,
Sons of the people.
story of the Scarab. What, it doesn't give me a new bow? Bodies in the sand, alright. So that's 2 quests out of 1. Huh.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Alright, so let's talk to him, see if we can get any answers.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Camp Piros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Alright. Find and rescue his grandfather. Got it. Alright, well this is perfect time to end off the episode. I hope you all thoroughly enjoyed this episode, even if it was a little shorter than the others. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smack that like button down below, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content such as this. And until next time, this has been your Spiteful Spartan, signing out. Stay frosty, everyone.